Style, we're back and with another episode of the Bristol Crew. I'm really enjoying this Crew, guys. I've not enjoyed one this much since the FIFA 15 YSB. In the last episode we signed, who's leaving? We signed John Stones and Alexis Sanchez on the January transfer deadline day. Yep. So this is going to be the team we're going to be fielding. We're going to have Sanchez and Cole, Wickham with Loftus-Cheek, Isco and Reed, Brian, White, Rojo, and Alves. This is because we don't want him talking about two thingies in a row, right? I'm gonna release, because if I this guy is not even playing for my team, because I think what happened was he signed a pre-contract at the exact same time, right? Well, I just got to get a left back, because we did get a right back in the last episode as well. But it's that young has potential to be special guy. If you remember.
Alexis Sanchez.
The 75 rated.
Big welcome to you all to Sunderland, to the Stadium of Light. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Alan Smith has done that already, and he's alongside me, Martin Tynes. The game today features Sunderland against Bristol City. It's Bristol City, Alan, very much in our thoughts today.
Well, what a good start from the side that's nothing better than a mid-table team. But so often in football teams and players can confound you, can surprise you, and they have done with a win and a draw over 2 matches.
There is something about getting signings out of South America, even though they've been in Europe for a while, like Alexis Sanchez. You are really guaranteed guts and determination as well as skill.
Yeah, he sets the standard, doesn't he? And I think any manager would welcome that in terms of the work rate that he gives day in, day out.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Billy Jones starts with Brian Oviedo as the fullbacks. Lee Cattermole starts looking to recover his form. And they just go with the one striker up front. This is how the visitors shape up. Isco plays with Ruben Loftus-Cheek in midfield. They've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
I understand that we don't really need a team for this book.
Jermaine Defoe, news coming through of his potential retirement. He's on the bench today.
Not surprised either, because he's been looking his age recently, probably feeling it as well.
I saw him, so it's the matter. They'll probably be the second.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Strikers.
Sunderland
So
wondering whether they
genuinely
can
when
go
the
on and
matter
score from
actually
here.
goes
Lost his
back
marker there
to where he
cleverly.
came from.
They cope with it well defensively. And it's Cole. Good challenge here. Lee Cattermole. Billy Jones attacking now. There's the ball in. will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. It's Isco.
And he's away. That's 1-0.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power. Hit into the bottom
5
right-hand corner.
goals of the season.
And that
He's only played 2 games.
opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
This is our 3rd game, but he's only played 2.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Jan Kirchhoff. That could open them up. Kirchhoff! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Little private game between the two of them.
He's away again.
Moving forward,
This time,
some danger.
Sanchez.
And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
That is a great goal
I
of
would
its
have
time.
simulated this game
Don't
actually,
see
but it's away,
as many
so
as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
Well, it'll be a throw now after the tackle. Sidney. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Tackle goes in. Kasri! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Here's Isco. Sanchez. Still going, still. He might be through.
oh my god, it's 3 now.
Oh, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
I might say, is this going to be another route, just like the Fulham game?
Sanchez. He's kept it out. Bounce back off the post.
Oh, we almost actually scored from the corner.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Let's go to Alan McInally quickly. There's a penalty at the Emirates.
It's a penalty for Arsenal. He's put the ball down on the spot. Power, or is he going to place it? Oh, he's powered it into the left-hand corner. 34 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Looking for an opening. He's got his shot off now. Gets his foot in there. Off the crossbar. Real opening now. Goal. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again. Whether it should have been offside or not, it was called offside.
Oh,
The promoted teams are going to just simulate because,
he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
like Fulham relatively thrashed them. Absolutely thrashed them.
It goes out wide
Thrashed
again.
them, I think it was
Patience
7-2
is the
in the
name of the
end.
game at the moment. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Here's Isco.
They've come. Can't take hold.
There's good progress with this attack.
It's too quick.
We could be in.
Scores.
Goal! Back into play off the crossbar. Alexis Sanchez. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. A chance for his second goal of the... And that's in the remit now of the referee. Player's not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Vito Mannone, simple save from him. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. On the attack here.
Colgiano. Devante Colgiano.
To keep the ball. Gets his
From
foot
League
in
One
there.
to the Championship. From the Championship to Premier League. Because he got promoted when he came. Then back to the Championship
shots.
to Brighton because
One
we
on
got him
target
for
for
about
Sunderland.
3.5
He's
million.
been fairly average
And,
on his side
and
in
back
terms of
to-
their general play and
to
creating
Bristol.
chances in the final third.
Scoring more
They've
goals
done
for
all
Bristol
right
in 2
terms
games
of
than he did
getting
for
them on
Brighton.
target.
Well, activity
In the
on the
last half of
Sunderland
the
bench.
season.
Well, there is a time here when gossip becomes reality, and it is a proper confirmed transfer, we understand. Thibaut Courtois has moved on to Bayern Munich.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
I think Cole almost went through for a hat-trick there.
Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Mauro Icardi. A suspicion of a foul as he climbed above his marker to head home. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
I don't think there'll be as many episodes in this series. Actually, there might be more.
And in goes the cross.
Because I will not be simulating Champions League games unless I feel like...
Cole, great player
Yeah, just
always, but really
gonna
at the
win.
top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Billy Jones. Lee Catamon. Comes in strongly. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here's the quick check on the clock. About 20 minutes to go.
If we ever sell Sanchez, I'm going to be trying to get more than 50 for him.
And he's in.
I want about 65 for him.
Chances now.
Depends on how much he impresses me. Right now, I'd be willing to let him go for 60.
Really well hit.
60,
And the keeper did well to
64 and
get
a
down
half.
to it.
Depending on how well he impresses me then.
Moving forward with some danger to Sanchez.
A goal! Made such a difference to this team, not just with the couple of goals we've seen, but with his overall game as well.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
So,
Sydney.
he's over.
Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Corner coming up.
Substitution for Sunderland coming off the pitch. Number 2, Billy Jones, to be replaced by number 41, Adam Matthews.
He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a second goal.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 2-2. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The shot's on. Steered in very classily.
As the Bentico looks at Sanchez and says, "You're not
Here
scoring
he
more
was,
goals
faced
than
by
me."
the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it.
Technically, we could play Sanchez left side, like left mid.
88 minutes played here.
The
board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Yeah, no hat-trick. Oh.
Well, it's a massive margin of victory here. That victory confirmed by the final whistle. 4-0, the final score. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually.
Two, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0.
Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2. Chelsea 2, Swansea City 0. Crystal Palace 3, Burnley 0. Fulham 0, Newcastle United 2. Southampton 2, West Ham United 1. Sunderland 0, Bristol City 4. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table we have new leaders in Bristol City with 7 points. In second, Newcastle United with 7 points. In third, Crystal Palace with 6 points. In fourth, West Bromwich Albion with 6 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 6 points. In sixth, Southampton with 5 points. In seventh, West Ham United with 4 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Fulham with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with no points. Third bottom, Sunderland with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Swansea City with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Hull City with 3 points.
Goes playing there. I suppose I could, in a way. Look at this go from the. That's a nice second team, isn't it? What I could do for the second team is this. I don't care, it's finals. Finals don't matter. I'd be like that if I was a real manager. I just like a friendly, it doesn't matter. Go on, I just want his dribbling. Is there any way I could just train his... Because all the rest are okay, right? Anything just to train his dribbling. I just want to train his dribbling. Oh, no. That one's, I think it's best just to leave him on that, because, yeah. Loftus-Cheek is almost done with beat you, man, because he's almost at 70 agility. Then we'll move him on to something else. Fossamen's is almost done as well. Training and in defensive stats. Oh god, who's injured? Please don't be someone. Oh, it's fine then. 82 rated. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll sim this West Ham game if it's at home. Oh my god, Bayern Munich. I'm going to sim this one anyway, just because of we're Donato accepted squad rotation. I don't think he'll accept squad rotation in January though, so yeah, look, West Ham win. That's what I call bullshit. That it's because it's away.
Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. So what do those results mean to
Napoleon
them?
and Alak. Right, so if Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets an A on this, we're gonna have to find something else to train him in next training session. Yeah, I didn't think so. Goalkeeper is up again, 66. Reed is up as well. How much is the goalkeeper going up? Because he needs to play in 5 games, right? What? He's gone up by 4. I'll promote him as soon as he goes up by 5. Yeah, we're going to play this game, guys. Oh yeah, let's put Stones in. Let's not forget that. Go back. Why is it lagging so much? Hey, you've not played him yet. Why would they sign Courtois? Like, honestly. Why would Bayern sign Courtois? He never comes on, so... I don't know why that guy is, dude. Just, where's John Stones? There he is. Who do I take off? Oh, yeah. Let's go, Bayern. Bring it. It's the final game episode, though, guys. Should be a difficult game as well. Hopefully we don't come against AC Milan again, though. Let's go with right. This game is not Reed's game. This game is going to be Stewart's game. I'm going to rotate them. In fact, I'm going to rotate for every game. I'm going to every other game. Right? Should I take Loftus-Cheek out, put someone else in, or yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Loftus-Cheek out for you. I'm going to put Isco at cam, and we're going to put De Mendes on as well. Ron, you just played in the last game, so you can play there, right? No, you can only play. There you go. I'm pissed I had to let Abraham go there, but I'm glad I felt good trading. I'm not pissed I had to let him go, I'm pissed nobody would buy him. Literally nobody wanted him. So I had to trade him. I lost 3 million from him.
Oh dear.
Ball. Schlacker. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I'm done. Just let them talk.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
It's Bayern Munich today against Bristol City. One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mehdi Benatia starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Robert Lewandowski. Now the shot! Great stop. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Muller will start again with a goal kick. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And now he's looking. Good work by the goalkeeper.
If I was playing in the second team, what? Yep.
Hummels. David Alaba. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. It's Isco. Could be dangerous.
If he puts Cole through, it's over.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
The only reason he got there first was I played the pass too late. Would have played it literally half a second earlier, I would have scored.
Mehdi Benatia.
Yes.
David Alaba.
Here's
Here's Douglas Costa. Well, it's a great competition, isn't it, the Champions Cup? I don't think there's anything better in club football.
Well, I think we all enjoy it, don't we, Martin? Seeing Europe's top clubs come head-to-head. It has a special feel to it, a little different from domestic football.
He's got his shot off now. It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
One word, Martin, unstoppable.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Hummels.
I think I'll sign Tomato
Douglas Costa.
if they let me sign him.
Vidal.
Because if I can, I can just sell him on then, because I make money from him, won't I? Because he's worth... Okay, never mind.
He's kept it out.
Because he's worth
find an opening.
6 million now, and they're going to let me have him for 4. Sorry, for 3.
It's a crossbar. Here's Isco.
There might be a good way to get money, you know. Players that you know are going to grow potential. Rent them out, but give them a 2-year loan.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Penalty. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Right,
who's playing in goal?
Martin.
Playing
Slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
You know what, because I'm winning,
He's made the save.
I had to try. I only did that because I was winning the game. I can't make this that unrealistic and beat Barcelona, Bayern Munich this.
Now it goes into the wider
really
areas
bad.
where they've got a winger.
Go Cole, there's another one.
That shot's blocked very quickly. It's not been a very typical Bayern Munich performance Normally a lot of aggression and confidence and belief, but they haven't had those qualities. They're going to need to find them in the second half. Good position. Well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper sweeper these days,
That was
haven't you? And he
Devante
certainly
Cole,
showed
he
that
caught
here.
that before the
David
defender
Alaba.
got to it.
Here's Douglas Costa. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day 1, you always want to get off to a good start, so it's got a chance for both teams here.
Bayern Munich needing to get more reward for their time on the ball. It's considerably encouraging, the possession statistic, but they've got to find goals from somewhere.
Yeah, they have, and the problem they face is they're struggling. They've had a poor day so far.
Sanchez! Great save by Neuer.
And turned it aside. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Well, he's got his fist to it.
That's Devante Cole. Oh, this is such a good goal. It's not funny.
And he heads it
John
to goal.
Stones.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Restarting at 2-0. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. There's good progress for this attack. And this is going to be a throw. Here's Isco. The shot gets blocked.
The Saudi Arabian god.
Bayern Munich with an advantage.
Oh, Allah!
They can take on here.
Kazam.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match.
The shot's on.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Good, if it wasn't for Neuer, it would be like
Bristol City.
8-0 now.
Goal kick to come. Thomas Müller. Chan. Robert Lewandowski. Going to be a substitute now for Bayern Munich.
Well, if you look at the...
Here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. This is how they love to play on the break.
Chip him.
Sanchez.
And he's got another one to add to his list. He's hungry for goals, Alexis Sanchez. He's taken the chance with typical style. Superbly done. A brilliant chip. Got it just right.
It's a really difficult skill, isn't it, to get the right weight on the
That's it,
ball.
it's over now,
It was
Bayern.
such a cheeky effort.
Why was it more
Bayern
difficult
Munich ready
against?
to bring on a sub.
Who did he just play?
He's coming forward with some danger.
No, it technically wasn't.
Bayern Munich trying to do something very late in the game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Oh my god, Sanchez
This
is
could be
away
a
again.
chance. Got his shot off now.
Good defending by him.
Corner to be taken.
I put it like right there, it might go in.
And it's behind for the goal kick. Good through pass. Takes a lot to beat Bayern Munich, but the opposition have found all those qualities needed today. And Bayern beginning to look like a beaten side. Looking at the bench is Bayern, who are making the move with the substitute. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. This isn't looking good for Bayern Munich. Several goals behind, and it's going to take a massive effort to get them back into this game.
Comes in strongly. And now the shot! He's had to go full stretch.
Read the play well to intercept. David Alaba. Well, here comes the support.
Very weak challenge. Shot on! Oh, well saved. What a fine save.
Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. The clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
Shots on here. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Another corner.
Sanchez is way on the side there. But Alaba's pretty quick, he's trying to catch up Sanchez. Good tackle! What a tackle, dude.
It's a comprehensive win by 3-0. That's the final whistle. Well, they played very well when they had the...
Dude, fantastic tackle there. I've got to give it to him.
Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 1, Bayer Leverkusen 1. CSKA Moscow 2, Schalke 1. Bayern Munich 0, Bristol City 3. Juventus 3, Ajax 0. Anderlecht 1, Napoli 1. Real Madrid 3, Nice 1.
Read. What's the... I've got to have one of the good ones in here. Okay, so next... Yeah, I'm right with read that. On this sim here, because I think I'm going to sim this. And I think we'll sim with Watford as well. We should be winning this game, that's why I'm not playing it, because I know I'm going to win it if I play it. They're against the promoted side, right? Oh, it's going to be 0-0. Yeah.
Arsenal 3, Swansea City 1. Bristol City 0, Newcastle United 0. Chelsea 2, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 2, Liverpool 2. Fulham 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Hull City 1, Aston Villa 1. Leicester City 1, Stoke City 0. Southampton 0, Manchester United 0. Sunderland 1, West Ham United 1.
Even if this is why I'm skipping it. With the second team as well. Because they're in the championship, I think. Ibrahimovic with a red card. That could have cost us. Yeah, they win. Because we're away. We're much stronger, but because we're away from home, we're going
English League Cup. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 2. Blackburn Rovers 2, Fulham 0. Bournemouth 2, Burnley 2. Bournemouth 1.
Here we go. I'm going to skip this with the home team, with the second team as well. I know it's risk, yeah, because Sanchez is going to get subbed in there. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Bailly got dead. Bailly got killed.
Manchester City 1, Arsenal 2. Manchester United 1, Bristol City 1. Newcastle United 0, West Ham United 2.
Wait.
Swansea City 3,
So,
Fulham 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table
it's
remain
gone up,
Chelsea with 13 points. In second, Arsenal with 12 points. In
so what
third,
now?
West Ham United with 11
That's
points.
fine, that's fine.
In
that's
fourth,
fine.
Liverpool with 11 points.
Division,
In
Newcastle's
fifth,
good.
Stoke
Newcastle's
City
good.
with 10 points. In sixth, Bristol
That's
City
not the-
with 9 points. In seventh, Crystal Palace with 9 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 9
Distance
points.
shooting.
Bottom of the table, Fulham with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 3 points. Third bottom, Manchester City with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Hull City with
Distance
5
shooting
points.
until shot power and long
Fifth
shots
bottom,
are at
Burnley
60.
with 6 points.
That's a good way to go. I think I'm going to sim this game here as well. Right, we're going to check out the squad report and then we'll get on the episode. Rose only played 4 games. John Stones is up as well. Is it the board that's listed that guy? No, it's me. I think with the things we've got, we're going to actually put Puck on the list. We can't do anything for you. Where else is out on loan? This guy's not happy for some reason. I'm going to put you on a 2-year loan. He's on loan. He's on the list. We don't need you, so you can go as well. Mendes. Unhappy, underpaid. Okay. Is that the... Yeah, that's the Indian side.
Oh dear.
Three games, 7 goals, 2 assists. I suppose Sanchez, he's played 4 games and only scored 3 goals. And D'Amato, but D'Amato's been on as a sub. Ibra scored 2 and 7, but he's got 4 assists, so So yeah, we don't need a keeper though, a good keeper. Anyway guys, peace.